Jason Frank.
Jason David Frank is a mixed martial artist and karate teacher. But the professional fighter is best known as Tommy, the Green Ranger from the children's television series Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. With a brief stint as the White Ranger as well, it's a role that's lasted a lot longer than Jason could have ever imagined.
It was a soap opera for kids, and I lost powers, and people cared, and I was only hired for 10 episodes. And 200 and something episodes later, 2 feature films, Return in the Super Mega Force this year on Nickelodeon. Just still going strong.
Look at this. 15 years ago.
More than 20 years later, fans are lining up at comic conventions across the country for a chance to meet their favorite superhero. We sat down with him at Wizard World Comic Con in Richmond, Virginia.
My character was kind of gonna die, like in the Japanese footage, he's gone, but we ran out of footage, so my character was like done. And I was happy with it. I never wanted to become the leader. It just, I didn't take anybody's spot. I just created space for Tommy to be in that position. And, and God's definitely had his hands in his plan for the ultimate plan to say, okay, I'm gonna take care of you and lead you through a challenging life, kickdowns and losses.
Talking about his faith comes easy today, although that relationship started with a difficult loss, the death of his older brother. Seeing his pain, Jason's wife invited him to church.
I didn't really understand what the whole, church thing was about. And then, it's probably when I lost my brother, you know what I mean? So, sorry, it's just
Eric Ray Frank played David Trueheart on Power Rangers. He died in 2001, just months before turning 30.
But, when I lost my brother, it was like, people were like telling me like, I need God and all that stuff. And man, I was like, if, one more person tells me that, then that's what it is.
The tattoo-covered superhero felt right at home at Crosby Church in Texas. Pastor Keenan Smith helped start Team Impact, a group of traveling professional athletes, wowing crowds with their exploits.
I'm from LA, so like this church is like cowboy boots, Pastor Keenan's breaking things, breaking bricks, and I was instantly attracted to him. I was like, yeah, man, this guy, we sparred, we wrestled, and he used that to attract people to church.
The Green Ranger is doing his part.
Good luck, feel better? God bless. Yeah.
To attract people to a relationship with Christ.
So I reached 5 million people in a week through Facebook and Instagram, and I'm just blessed to do that. I think living it and speaking the excitement will pique your curiosity. And my tattoo, that I'm strong, that I'm tatted on my arm with the Jesus Didn't Tap, strong about it.
He also teamed up with fellow MMA fighter Patrick Hutton to start the first Christian-inspired line of MMA clothing and fight gear. It's called Jesus Didn't Tap.
We came up with Jesus Didn't Tap. That means that he didn't quit, he didn't give up, tap out. He could have tapped, snap, anytime. He could have just called thousands of angels if he wanted to. A tap out is an expression of I can give mentally and physically. And I give up, I give up, I give up. He never did that.
We're in Auckland.
Jason has no plans of giving up either. He has his eyes on another Power Ranger movie, runs 2 karate schools.
You're stuck in Lexington, and tomorrow we're waking up at 7 a.m.
and shares his family life in a web and television series called My Morphin Life.
It's 24 hours in a day. I put as much passion into that day so I can have a future. So when I did day by day and only hired for 10 episodes, I put all the passion into day by day.
And thanking God for the strength. Ephraim Graham, CBN News, Richmond, Virginia.